Let's say hello to the other guys who are part of the team. They are the wise men. Hey, Tabik.
This is Soccer Zone. It's Monday. Don't go away. Tamala will tell you whether hisulo sakho saseka or asisasekanga. So, ungafam Tamala.
Yep, Andile, you hit the nail on the head. Big news on William Mofokeng. I'm told that by my sources that the two clubs, I'm talking about Orlando Pirates and Minnesota United in the MLS, simply ran out of time. Had they had a little bit more time before the MLS transfer window shut down on the 21st of August, perhaps we could have been talking a different story. A bidding proposal offer of $2 million, perhaps rising if there was time to negotiate this. But I'm told that the club not giving up, especially with the AFCON on its way, Rebele Mofokeng, a big prospect for the MLS and maybe even other clubs around the world and around other in Europe and in the MLS as well. But I want to find out from the Husk what he thinks of this potential move, if it can happen, and if it does happen, will Rebele Mofokeng fit in USA?
Rebele Mofokeng is a special player. I don't think he'll struggle to fit in anywhere in the world. He's my favorite player in the league. I think he's the best player in the league right now, even though a lot of people say he may be off form. He is, for me, easily still the best player in the league. And he would play anywhere in the world, quite literally. And I said in the off-season, I didn't want to see him start the season in the PSL, honestly. I think he should have been gone a long time ago. His quality needs to move along.
Well, interesting analysis from the Husker. Let's move on to their Soweto rivals, Kaizer Chiefs, who also want to have a little bite at Mamelodi Sundowns this coming week on Wednesday at FNB Stadium. Kaizer Chiefs wounded at the moment. Aiden McCarthy and a couple of others, including the new signing Igodaro, injured at the moment. Here's coach Cedric Kaze.
But Aiden, he hasn't trained since that day. The medical staff are working very hard to put him back on the field, but we will have to wait and see how he does tomorrow to decide whether he will be part of the game or not. Part that as well, we have Shinga and Cross that have been sick the last 2 days. And Godaro that was as well injured at training 2 days ago.
By the way, as we confirmed here on Soccer Zone last week, Coach Nazreddin Nabi back in the country. I did catch up with him at Lucas Moripe Stadium. Speaking of coaches who are back in the country, Luke Emael. He's coming now for Sinetemba Badela, who got sacked because of differences between him and the sporting director, Luke Emael, I'm told, already taking charge of the training sessions, but perhaps there's still a work permit issue there. I'd like to hear from skipper Hlompo Kekana. Is he going to make cheaper cook, skipper?
Mazola, I just want to wish him well because this is the coach that didn't do pre-season with the club. So you'd expect him to know players by now. If he doesn't know players by now, I'm sure he will struggle a lot because, you know, the games are coming thick and fast and, you know, the AFCON is coming soon. So there will be so many matches in between. So if he can't get the team winning, he mustn't unpack the bag.
Well, packing bags, as Skipper says, I'll tell you, a player who wants to pack his bags is Thapelo Maseko. We might have seen him play and feature for Mamelodi Sundowns in that MTN 8 second leg fixture against Orlando Pirates. But my understanding is that his camp still making attempts to get him out of the club. And at the moment, not getting any joy, not getting response from the sporting director or from the hierarchy of the club about Thapelo Maseko, with Coach Cardoso making it firm, telling us, the media, that Maseko is a big part of this team going forward this season. Let's see how that plays out. Listen, I did sit down also with Tim Sukazi, the chairman at TX Galaxy, and that is my final story for the evening. You will remember that you'll get a lot more of this on sabcsport.com, on all our platforms as well, including SABC Plus. This is Tim Sukazi trying to elaborate why the long wait with regard to the FIFA ban.
That's when they started responding somehow, alluding to the fact that we need to pay through the FIFA FCH, FIFA Clearance House system. Then I wrote back to them as late as now, after the Chipa game, after having received another correspondence from them to say, listen, we paid into an account that was given to you by us, to us by you. You said you must pay into this account for this club, and we must pay the 2,000 Swiss francs into a FIFA account, and you gave us the account. You didn't just sit and predict. So we did what we were supposed to do, what was expected of us. Now it cannot be now that this late you tell us that we have to pay through the FCH system, and therefore we don't recognize payments done by clubs directly to each other.
It's going to be a long one for this TS Galaxy team. Hopefully they do get resolved pretty soon there. Thank you so much to the Super Journal. We still got the Betway Premiership results and the highlights from the week. Speaking of Wafa Wafa, we want to know what happened in the Wafa Wafa. Was Tshegofatso Mabasa put in a position where he held the ball with his hand in the 18 for it to be regarded not a goal? Only one person can answer that. It's the most asked question of this weekend. The ref, it's up to you.
Welcome to the referee's corner. We're starting at the FNB Stadium, Kaizer Chiefs and Richards Bay midweek. There's what we call a tackle that endangers the safety of an opponent must be sanctioned as serious foul play. Let's go and have a look as to what did Aiden do in terms of his tackle. He's coming with a lunge. A lunge is when a player using one or both legs, yellow card comes out for that lunge. Was it the correct decision? If you look at it there, you will see that there was a serious foul play with that lunge where he got him up on the ankle. And then now, this is what we call and the player should have been sent off. He was not sent off, he got a yellow card, incorrect decision. But let's look at to what happened after this player, Vusmusi, Tulan was kicked, Gumed. You will see that in his Tulan wearing number 17, Gumed, there was no foul there, but look when he sit down, what he does there. After that tackle, that's the impact of the tackle by McCarthy. Let's go into Uvusmusi, the smaller mover, because the big one is here. Cardoso make a throw in. There was a header there. That header there, Umdaka is the one who headed the ball. Vusmusi was ruled offside. Was he correctly ruled offside? Look at Ino there and Eric Tinkler and Maseko there. How you call it offside there? But we'll draw the line and show it to you that there was no offside. If you look it back, if you take it back slightly there, let's see, you will see that when we draw the line, here is the leg there that put Ngube onside. So incorrect decision by the referee to rule offside. And here we expect the referee to assist and tell the assistant referee that, hey, the defender played the ball. It was not done, miscommunication or lack of communication between the officials. Let's go to the next one, Ma'am. We're going into the MTN 8. Let's start with a throw-in. The law says the ball must be thrown from where it left the field of play. Right, let's go and see whether the ball was thrown from where it left the field of play. There, let me stop it there. You can see that the ball left around there, but let me show you where the ball might have left the field of play, around this area here. But then, look at where they throw the ball. Look at the distance there. It's too far. So now, what does it say? The law has been broken. The ball should have been thrown here, 1, 2, 3, but now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's too much. So this was huge matching, and then the throw-in should have been retaken. So incorrect decision by the refereeing team to allow a ball to be played very far from where it left off. Let's go to the last one, Umabasa. He's alleged to have handled the ball. Right, let's go and have a look if indeed he has handled the ball when Sibilibili scored the goal there. We'll show it to you that when a ball is handled, as Mabasa is moving his hand, the ball will have changed direction. Did the ball change direction in this situation as Apolis crosses there? You get the hand ready there to handle the ball, but then if you look at it there, the ball never changed direction. So how will the referee say it was handball? He can't, because the ball did not change direction. So the referee was correct in allowing a goal because there's no evidence of handball as the ball did not change direction. Correct decision by the referee to award a goal. Silo Sakusaseka.
Well, there it is. Mystery Dan Trumpo, no. Leave it alone. The ref has spoken. He's spoken. The final decision has been made. The referee's decision cannot be challenged or changed.